Alright, hey gamers, Carputing here, and today we're doing another Ben & Jerry's review. So today we have the Cherry Garcia. Is that the French version? No, that's just what it is. So this is cherry ice cream with cherries and fudge flakes. That looks great. I just grabbed this. It's one of the ones in my freezer. I left it outside to defrost a bit for about 15 minutes or so. I like my ice cream a bit defrosted, you know. So yeah. And there is in total 473 milliliters in here. And in 188 milliliters, there's 390 calories. So I think this is roughly the standard, give or take 1,000 calories. This one maybe slightly under. So we're gonna enjoy this. This looks good. I like the packaging on it. It's got cows with musical instruments. It's cherries. They're playing cherries. So that's cool. So let's see if this is good. I don't know. I was in the mood for I usually don't eat cherry ice cream too often, but I was in that mood. I had some in the freezer, so oh, different than I expected. So you take the lid off that, and look. It's really white. I thought it was gonna be like a like pink colored cherry ice cream, but I guess they don't shove a bunch of artificial flavoring in. There's probably just cherries in it. So, well, let's give the lid a little lick. Okay. Time to give it a try. So I think, yeah, if you see all over, there's little bits of cherries in there. I see at least 4 pieces of cherry, decent pieces of cherry on top. So we're gonna try that now. We're gonna take a little try of this. Got a good chunk of cherry or two in there. You see on the spoon, there's some cherry. So once again, this is cherry ice cream with cherries and fudge flakes. So there should be a bit of fudge in here too. And you do indeed see a bit of fudge in there for sure. A few good pieces. Look at those big pieces of cherry and those big pieces of fudge. I see lots of it in there. So let's take a bite, you know. Always love the texture right off the bat. Yeah, got a bit of fudge in there and the cherry for sure. That cherry is really nice to bite into. That's softened up nice, so it's not frozen, not icy to bite on. So I let this one defrost a bit. I tasted the fudge in there, nice little solid bite, a little chocolatey flavor. And then the ice cream. Let's gotta take another spoon of it to think about that ice cream. I got such a burst of cherry in the fudge there. That's all I could think about in the first bite. Very happy with that one. Oh yeah. Focusing on the ice cream flavor, that definitely is a very cherry flavor. So, I thought, oh no, I'm spilling ice cream. No. Spoon there. Whoopsies. So, I thought, because it's not a super pink colored ice cream, maybe there's like a tiny bit. There's some sort of coloration in there, but all the cherry ice cream I'm used to has bits of cherry in it, yes. Never had it with fudge. That's a real nice touch. But it's always just completely dyed pink. And this is actually like just probably as it should be. The very maybe slightest pink tinge to it, but it's good. It's mostly like a white color. So you see in there, big pieces of fudge. I like Ben & Jerry's. I've heard some other people say that they think they skimp out on the topping sometime. But I don't know if it's just because I've only eaten poor people ice cream for my entire life. And I finally just decided to try the Ben & Jerry's. I find there to be a very good amount of toppings in Ben & Jerry's. I enjoy it. It's extremely expensive ice cream, to be fair, compared to what I'm used to by a mile. One thing of this costs more, and this is 473 milliliters. One thing of this costs more than 2 liters of the cheap stuff. So this is 4 times as expensive as the cheapest stuff you can find. But is it 4 times as good? You know, I'd say probably. real nice mix of flavors in there. I'm getting the cherry, getting the fudge, absolutely getting the fudge. When they say fudge, I'm used to the poor people ice cream. They say fudge. I'm thinking maybe 1 out of every 8 bites, I'm going to get a small piece of fudge. But in this one, 1 out of every 1 bite, oh no, I'm spilling ice cream. Oh. 1 out of every 1 bite, I seem to be getting 2 pieces of fudge. So, 1 to 2. Last one was 2, so that was nice. So, good cherry in that one. Look at all that fudge and stuff there. That's a ton of toppings. Cannot be mad about that. The ice cream definitely has that bit of cherry flavor you'd expect, but the ice cream is nice because it's more, the ice cream's less cherry, more its own. Then you got the bits of cherry that add a huge cherry flavor, and you got the fudge that's that savoriness, that chocolatiness that mixes cherry and fudge. I mean, you got a staple, think chocolate covered strawberries. That's kind of like chocolate with cherries. It's just red fruits like that and chocolate. They go great together. And throw in a bit of ice cream that's made well, real dairy stuff. You know, can't go wrong, can't go wrong. Let's take another bite. I'm trying to think of any complaints for this one. I know it's hard. When you're in the mood for some cherry and fudge, this is real good. It's real good. It makes you think when you're in the mood for it, where is the room for improvement? But it's more so less room for improvement. This is if you want cherry and fudge, I don't think you're getting better than this. Once again, I feel like most people, except for the diehards, don't get me wrong, there's going to be a few, but I feel like most people aren't feeling for the cherry and fudge daily. Fudge ice cream's cool and all. Great, eat that a lot. I'm sure a lot more do. But the cherry's a bit of a specialized ice cream, you know? I don't mind it. Like, I could eat this a lot, but would I eat it every day? Like, probably not. Like, it's never going to be the only thing in my freezer. Let's take another bite. The ice cream's got good creaminess too. It's good. It's going good. Look at that. So, if I had to give this a rating, this Cherry Garcia right there, out of 10, it's like, I want to say it's a niche ice cream, but it's not super niche at all. I was like, 6.5 is way too low. But I feel like an 8's generous. It's made very well. Got good combination of toppings in it. Maybe could do with tiny, I hate to say it, tiny bit more cherry. But if they take away any fudge, I'm gonna scream. Okay, I'm seeing a ton of fudge in here. Getting some cherry in every bite, but could do with maybe some bigger pieces. Tiny bit more. Look at that right there. But overall, I want to say this solid 7 out of 10 ice cream. This solid 7 out of 10. A little bit of cherry in there. A little bit in that bite. This one just looks like a fudge fiesta. There looks like a ton of fudge in that one. So, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of fudge in this bite. Wow. Yeah. That's a chocolatey bite right there. That's good though. That's good. You can tell they use a decent chocolate with that bite. Eh? Bit of cherry in this one looks like. That looks like a cherry. Right there. Yep. Yep. Nice little cherry taste there. So overall, I'm going to say solid 7 out of 10 on this one. Buy it, pick it up. It's on the at least have to try once list, you know. I would never say I regretted eating this. I would try it again. I would probably look to try some other berry things first. But if I saw this on a shelf after I've tried a few more flavors, and was like, you know what? I want to have the flavor I have. I was in a bit of berry mood. I see myself buying this again, you know? It's got that chocolate, got that cherry, good ice cream, you know? No complaints really other than bit more cherry would be good. Bit more cherry. I don't want to see any fudge taken out though. So let's get a nice close-up of that again. So, look at that. There's that. There's the ingredients list of it, if you want, the nutrition facts. So we got all that there. There's the ingredients. That's in 4K. That should be readable. So, thank you for watching my Ben & Jerry's review. See ice cream in there. Let me get a nice close-up. So, I'm going to finish that up and gets a thumbs up from me. It's a good ice cream. Give it a try. Y'all have a great day. Leave a like, comment, everything. Thank you for watching. Y'all are amazing. Game on, gamers.